Bewick swan, Cygnus columbianus bewickii, is a small subspecies of the tundra swan that breeds in the Arctic tundra and migrates to temperate regions in the winter. Named after the famous British engraver and ornithologist Thomas Bewick, Bewick swan is a beautiful and elegant bird that has captivated the hearts of birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts for centuries. Appearance and characteristics. Bewick swan is a small swan, measuring around 115 to 140 centimeters in length and weighing between 3 to 6 kilograms. It has a distinctive appearance, with a black bill and a small, triangular patch of yellow on the bill's base. Its head, neck, and upper back are pure white, while the rest of the body is light gray with a few darker patches. The wings have black flight feathers with white coverts, and the legs and feet are black. The most distinguishing feature of Bewick swan is its voice. It has a high-pitched, trumpet-like call that can be heard from a considerable distance. The swans use this call to communicate with each other during migration and to establish territory and attract mates during the breeding season. Breeding and nesting. Bewick swans breed in the Arctic tundra, primarily in Russia, where they build their nests on the ground close to water sources. The breeding season starts in May or June, and the female lays 3 to 5 eggs, which both parents take turns incubating. The eggs hatch after about 30 days, and the cygnets are precocial, meaning they can swim and feed themselves shortly after hatching. Migration. Bewick swans are migratory birds and undertake an incredible journey each year, flying from their breeding grounds in the Arctic to wintering areas in Western Europe and Asia. The swans start their migration in September or October and fly in large flocks, often following traditional migration routes. During the winter months, Bewick swans can be found in wetlands, lakes, and estuaries, feeding on aquatic plants, seeds, and insects. They are social birds and form large flocks, sometimes numbering in the thousands. These flocks are often accompanied by other waterfowl, such as ducks and geese, and provide a spectacular sight for birdwatchers. Threats and conservation. Bewick swans face various threats, primarily from habitat loss and hunting. Climate change also poses a significant threat, as it alters the timing of seasonal events, such as the arrival of spring and the availability of food. To protect Bewick swans and their habitat, several conservation measures are in place. In Russia, the swans are protected by law, and their breeding sites are designated as protected areas. In the United Kingdom, several wetlands are designated as special protection areas, SPARs, for Bewick swans, and hunting is strictly regulated. Conclusion. Bewick swan is a magnificent bird that epitomizes the beauty and resilience of nature. Its distinctive appearance, graceful flight, and melodic voice have made it a favorite of birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts worldwide. However, as with many species, Bewick swans face significant challenges, and concerted efforts are needed to protect them and their habitat. By taking steps to conserve this iconic species, we can ensure that it continues to grace our skies and wetlands for generations to come.